Hello YouTubers and any bookstagrammers out there. As promised, I need to do this box, but it's A Court of Frost and Starlight by the Bookish Shop. And this is my last ACOFAS themed box that I'm getting. So it's kind of a sad moment for me, but they have another one for Kingdom of Ash if you're a Sarah J Maas fan. So also, Catwoman, they've got some special boxes. Not very many, not as many as the ACOFAS boxes. But, yeah, that's coming up in August. But, yeah, without further ado, let's break this puppy apart. And I've done the Throne of Glass box. It should be in my videos if you want to stroll to that. Here's what it looks like inside. The only thing I don't like about their special boxes is they put it in this size box. So, stuff like, for example, this, you have to try to get it to unbend. So, this is really pretty, but it's all bent up, and I hate that. My other Book Beau was too for my Throne of Glass, so it's a bummer. But this is really pretty, but I'm going to have to try to flatten it out. But it says Stars Eternal, and it's got the mountain range there, and it's by Book Beau. They do wonderful book holders. And this is just a very beautiful print. But yes, like I said, I'm going to have to try to flatten this out. That's what I don't like about their special boxes. But usually their special boxes are pretty good. This is the spoiler card, which is really pretty. And then we got some more floof. My kids love it. Here's the first thing. It's wrapped up. Now, I've never had anything broken from them. Ooh, this smells good. I smell it already. Okay, this is Cauldron Blessed Dark Plum Black Amber Seductive Spices Candle. And this is really cool because it looks like a cauldron. Look at that. I do like this candle. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh, look at that. It's like a beautiful shimmer, like a dark gray. That is pretty. I like that. I liked their candle in the Throne of Glass one too. And I like their Book Beau, but like I said, it was bent. Okay, and then the shirt, which I don't have very many Bookish shirts, so this is going to be really cool. I hope it fits. I only got the extra large. She had always been drawn to the untamed wild things of the world. A Court of Frost and Starlight. And I like how it's in like purple. Purple is my favorite color. And I do associate the Night Court with a little bit of purple, just because I love it. Yeah. None of the characters I think have purple on, but it goes with the black and the blue. And the red. Okay, the next thing I see is this item, which I've seen some people display it. It's like a Starfall jar. I'll open it up here in a minute, as long as I don't break it. Another good thing is I've never received a broken item from here, but just things that are neat flattened out. Okay, got a little sticker that matches the candle. Cauldron Blessed. Sorry, my daughter's in the background. Ooh, this one's a little bent up too, but it's just the card. But it says, "Do your worst, Cursebreaker." I love that. I love when Every says that to her. That's cool. I love the Ink and Wonder pins. This is the Ink and Wonder. And I love the Throne of Glass one. That one was amazing. Fire Breathing Bitch Queen. Love it. Okay. Okay, here's the picture of what the jar will look like when you put it together. So it's a really pretty, light up, sparkly jar. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to leave it in the packaging until my kids, until I can find a spot to get it away from my kids. Okay, the next thing I see is a really cute artwork bookmark. And oh my gosh, there's poor Cassian. And look who it is on the back. Nesta. Being the I don't want to curse on here. Being the not so nice person that she is, she's just kind of like looking at the door like, I don't care if you're there. You can just stay back behind that door. I'm just going to sit here and ignore you and wallow in my self-pity. And this is Cassian saying, please open the door. I want to see you and talk to you. And I care about you. And what you're doing right now is not right. Please open the door and let's talk. And she's like, get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. I want to continue doing what I'm doing and not get my crap together. Please, Nesta. I care about you. I don't like what you're doing. Anyway. She made me so mad in that last book. Okay. At the end of the Court of Wings and Ruin, I was starting to like her. I never liked her because she was so mean to Farah, and the only person she was kind to was Elaine, and which is cool. At least be kind to somebody. But she's being all high and mighty and all this, and if it wasn't for Farah, she'd be nowhere. And then she just embarrasses her court, which it is her court, and just asks for money all the time. It's like a kid that will never leave you alone, that is supposed to help you in society and doesn't. Anyway, that's my opinion. Some people just love Nesta. I think she's had enough tries, and I hope what they did is going to help her in the long run. I think it will, actually. Alright, onward and upward. There's this lovely print, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is pretty. It's a recent Farah print. And what I love about this one is it is an ACOFAS print, because if you look closely, if you look at her hand, closely, look at her hand. No more eyeball, no more eye. It is the mountains, just like Reese's knees. And if you haven't read the book yet, you'll find out when that happens. And that's another part. People are like trying to figure out if they like it or they don't like it. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was great. And last but not least is this Night Court ring, which I've seen a lot of people wear it. And they have a contest for a necklace, like a mountain necklace. But I got 2 of them from actually the Bookie box. I got one in a box that was just filled with various things that I got off her Etsy shop. And then I got one in my ACOFAS candle box. So, but the ring is really pretty and it actually fits nicely. I usually like to put rings on this finger. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to flip anybody off. But yeah, look at that. So that's really pretty. I really want to open this up and like show it to you, but I'm just afraid of my kids. They're into this breaking of everything stage, and I want to get this in some place really nice before I open it. And yeah, they've already gotten a couple things, and I'm just like, no. But anyway, what did you think of this box? I really loved it. The only thing is, and I love my thrown glass box from them. The only problem is I don't like my Book Beau's bent like that. My print came to me in fairly good shape. In my bookmark, it's a little on the edges, but great work actually by Gabriella. She did stuff for some other boxes too, and she does an amazing job. If you don't follow her on like Instagram, you should, because she does amazing. But I think I'm going to keep this in here, guys. I'm sorry. I want to open it so bad for you guys, but I do not want the kids getting into it. But this is what the finished product looks like. And I'm so sad that this is my last box for ACOFAS. I loved pretty much most of them. A couple things here and there I was like, ugh. But I love this print so much. They're my people. I love them. And I just love that there's not very much ACOFAS artwork yet, because that's the first time I've seen the hands like that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this box. Like I said, if you want to check them out, this is from their Bookish Shop. They also have a Bookish, the Bookish box. This is hard for me to say because I'm used to the Bookie box too. So, and I love her stuff also. But yeah, their special edition boxes are really cool. I love the fact that you get a Bookish t-shirt. I don't really have much in the way of Bookish t-shirts. Now I have a few of them. Now they do have a store where you can pick up extra things that they've had in their boxes, but be prepared to wait a little bit because I did do that and I had to wait a little bit for those. So I don't mind waiting, but it was a while. It was when I first got some tax money and I'm like, yay, I can finally get this stuff. And I waited and waited and waited and then it finally showed up. So, but I hope you enjoyed this last ACOFAS box. It makes me sad because I love the series so much. It's totally my favorite. And I can't wait until they do the spin-offs and everything, and it's gonna be great. I know it is, because Sarah J. Maas is awesome. And I know a lot of people didn't like the last book, but it was just kind of a tie-in. It wasn't even a full book. It's just a tie-in. Even Sarah said that, and I thought it was great. So, and I know a lot of people didn't like what happened to this person right here, but I think she deserved what she got, and I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. They should have did it sooner. And I'm just hoping for the best for this Bay right here because he deserves it. He's had a hard life and things are not going his way right now, and I'm so sad about it, and I hope things get better for both him and Azrael. And actually more too. I hope things go better for her too. Reese, I'm glad things are starting to go better for him, even though he can't believe it. But yeah, because he definitely deserves it too. He's been through a whole lot too. But anyway, that's my little spiel on ACOFAS. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you ever see any special edition boxes from the Bookish Shop, they are amazing, like I said. With the exception of the Book Beau and sometimes prints being smushed, but they do an amazing box. They did a Harry Potter one, but I believe that one is sold out. But you can always check out their website. Sometimes they put in extras. I'm out of funds, so I can't get no extras. But check them out because they might even do a Kingdom of Ash box. I know there's a few people that are doing one. And I know those will be good. So if you're a Throne of Glass person, Sarah J. Maas, you're probably a Throne of Glass person. Speaking of Sarah J. Maas, next month, Catwoman. Check it out, Catwoman. I'm a big DC fan. My little boy's name is Bruce Wayne. So Catwoman, I'm all about it. So thank you for watching.